Wish that wasn't sticking up, but okay. Let me get you two up. Beep boop, beep 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 boop. No. Oh, Haven closed out my stuff. That's why I'm so confused. I forgot that Haven was on here before. It's weird seeing my forehead. Hi, Tom. Oh my god, Lucid! I just saw Lucid's chat from before. Save me from the scary game. Are you playing a scary game or just watching one? Where's my controller, actually? There it is. I did this part. And it looks much better than the other parts. Look how clean that is, bitch. It's flaking off already, so, but like, it looked really good before it was flaking off. Anyways, oh. It's looking, I can't wait for this shit to be developed. I can't wait for this to be developed. Have you played Parasite Eve? No. Did this shit just crash? Oh, hold on, Steam. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. Why is this so big? Okay, everyone can see? Oh, Silent Hill? No. I want to play the Silent Hills, but we vote in Discord what games I play. Maybe I'll override when it becomes October, and we'll only have scary games as an option. So maybe we'll take a break from Zelda in October. I mean, it's only a couple weeks. You gotta think. I've been streaming for 4.5 years now. Maybe we'll do another spooky October. What do you guys think? Hold on, I gotta do this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yes. Oh, I saw oh, you're talking about Silent Hill. Yes. I saw people playing that too, but I'm intentionally staying away from it because I would like to play it one day. To know. Oh, hold on, I lost my chat. One sec. Oh my god, Steam. For the love of God, don't do this to me. Please. Hold on. Steam's doing that thing again, where every time I press start, so it's gotta be running in the background somewhere. Hold on, yep, here it comes. Get the hell out of here, Steam. No. End task. Yeah, it's running in the background. That's the problem. No, not expand. Okay. We should be good now. Don't you dare, Steam. Okay. Guaranteed you will enjoy the pillows in Silent Hill F. I'm so excited. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Would be great if you targeted what I wanted you to. You're still alive? You bitch! Hi, Rachel. Hi, Parachute. Where are you? Yo. Is this thing gonna come down here or no? Wait, so I think I'm still missing a room, technically. Yeah, missing 2 rooms, so until I get the slingshot. Okay. Hi, Lethea. I decided to have a date night with Radar. That's so cute. Oh. Now time for my gummy. Hell yeah. Oh, shit, sorry. I don't think I can reach that, right? Not until I have the, whatever it's called. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, I hope it's nothing important. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Whatever. I think Deku Tree might be Dodongo, because we have the compass, so we've been told what the boss is. McDonald's is really doing a Silent Hill? Konbanwa, Alicia-san. No! God damn it. Kono ya roga. Daro? Daro, Alicia? Oh, wait! There's a yellow grass right there still. Holy shit. Great, just what I needed. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. What the hell is the code? We had a gossip stone tell us 23 is number 1. The only other code that's ever worked for me was 132. So I guess let me try 312. I mean, there's only what, 9 codes? 3 to the 3rd power. Got it. Oh, this could be Baronade too, though, because we also got a compass to a that said it was Baronade, and we have both the bombs and the boomerang. So let's see. Fantastic. Dungeon bosses. Deku tree equals vulva, big red vulva. I guess I have to go to bottom of the well. I really don't have much of a choice. Thank you, Evie. Does anyone remember where bottom of the well was? That one I definitely wrote down. Hold on, let me write down Deku Tree. Where did we find Deku Tree? Swamp Archery. Okay, bottom of the well is Bombshoe Bowling. So we gotta get to the market. Where the fuck is fudge is the market? Sorry. I've been Whithaven for too long today. Oh, I gotta look in Kokiri Forest. That's why I'm confused. Market. Saria's house. Ooh! Thank you for the word of the day, kitty. Kata, you get to pick a word of the day. I love your streams, and you, Elizabeth Lequoc. Thank you so much. How long have you been watching? I called in yesterday because my period cramps are hurting. I'm a daycare teacher. Are we doing life advice with Ginger? Life advice with Ginger. Life advice with Ginger. Cha. Yes, no. I love life advice with Ginger. Okay. I'm a daycare teacher, so all my coworkers are females. Today my manager just said deal with it, and that as a woman, period cramps are no excuse to be calling off for. But literally I can't even walk on day one. I bleed through everything. I'm like, oh my god, Liz, I'm like that on 2 and 3. Like I'm sure my regulars are tired of hearing about it. I try not to bring it up, but day 2 and 3 for me, it's like I'm actively telling myself throughout the day, like, you just need to get through the next 2 days because it's hard to walk, it's hard to stand, it's hard to exist. Like you said, you bleed through everything. Like, it's. And I say, every single month, I say on stream, I'm like, I wish a man could just, like, experience this for one day. Just one day. Just day 2 or 3, just for one day. I think we've used that word before. Let me double check, though. I'm, like, pretty sure we've used that word. Oh, no, I don't have the list anymore. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay, it's not on. Maybe we have. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. That make me crazy. That make me crazy. Okay, it's not on Venmo. I guess not. I guess not. I mean, the worst case is it was on PayPal, but Mars has talked to the people, so it would be on the list. It would be on the list if it was on PayPal, so I guess not. My body loves passing cats. Oh my god, Tater, you were talking about that the other day. Maybe you should tell us what it this and you'll let us know. No, because I just did, Tom, I don't think you were here the other night. When I did, remember I did it the first time for Masquerade. It was a total accident. I did it again for one of Ivory's words. Different person, different word. But it was only the second time that I've ever slipped. God damn it, I hate... Where's Jen? Jen's probably somewhere cackling in a corner, rubbing her hands together like a fly. Katie Cat, hi! Katie, what do you mean you have to go out on a Friday night? What do you mean? Yeah, ear holes open. We have a word of the day from Kata. Oh. It's going up the wall. Of course it didn't work. I just used so many of those. I just used so many of those. I forgot how much I love testing recipes. Oh my god. Mario, the other night, 2 nights ago, I made, because I have so many tomatoes, I don't know what to do with them, so I'm trying to like make more things with tomatoes. And I'm trying to like clear out, like eat my way through my freezer, because I have a lot of vegan frozen food in my freezer, and I just like, because ADHD, object permanency, I forget that it exists, so it just like stays in my freezer. So I've been just going to my freezer every day and like thinking of something that I could make, right? So the other night I made bow tie pasta, and I made an Alfredo sauce, and then like separately I took a bunch of cherry tomatoes from the garden in a not a cast iron, what is it, stainless steel pan. I fried the shit out of them and then they popped, right? So then you put those aside, and then I had sweet Italian sausage, the vegan kind, the Beyond Meat kind, okay? Chopped those up, put them back with the tomatoes, put the, oh, and I also fried herbs. I fried just sage and then parsley at the end. But it was essentially like a feta, it was a Alfredo sauce with like cherry, like burst cherry tomatoes and sweet sausage. And it was with bow ties. It was a very fun meal, and I still have leftovers. It was really good. Hi, Mars! Word of the day, permanency? Did I say permanency? No, it's not. I don't even remember saying that. Did I really say that? I swear on my life, I don't remember what context I said that at. I don't remember saying that at all. Permanency? That was a good guess. If I said that, I don't remember saying that. I just be talking sometimes, huh? Do you like tomato water pasta? It's really good. What's tomato? Oh, you mean like pasta that you make with tomato water? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've only made pasta a couple times. That's more like my grandma and my dad always made pasta from scratch. And my dad still does that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I love tofu, Luigi. Are you just getting into tofu? Because, oh my god, I love tofu. You know what else tofu is really good in? If you make a lasagna, you don't even have to like, I substitute ricotta cheese. You take plain hummus and firm tofu and you blend it together. And I know that sounds like, oh, it's just gonna taste like hummus. It doesn't. It doesn't taste like hummus. It tastes like ricotta cheese. You obviously season it too. You season it with the yeast flakes, what is it, activated yeast? Whatever it is. Those like yeasty things that taste kind of cheesy. You blend it all together. I swear on my life, it tastes like ricotta cheese. And it's so good. But you don't even have to substitute it for the ricotta, right? You can just put the ricotta in there and then also put the tofu mixture. You're getting all this extra protein, all this extra iron, all this extra everything. Word the day guess lasagna, it's not Evie. Good guess though. I really do be doing that. There was a time where I would make vegan lasagna. Stainless is not the word of the day. Good guess though. Well, if you guys are friggin' crushing it using your guesses right now. How far are you in the game? Probably not very far because it's a combo randomizer. Please don't fall. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. The hands are... Oh, no. I'm gonna feel so stupid. Wait, you guys. Wait. If these hands in this temple take me somewhere important, we have had access to these hands, meaning these locations, since day friggin' one. Oh! Padre's back! Where is he? Me and my fucking tiny woman brain. So happy to see you, Padre. Padre, the guy who used to play trumpet once upon a time when I asked him how many languages he speaks, how many degrees he has, and how many instruments he plays. Padre's back. Can you believe it? Oh, excuse me, saxophone. Sorry. You would fucking play saxophone, Padre. You would. No, sax is actually a really cool instrument. Ginger's biggest fan, baby. Ginger's biggest fan. Villanova's asking what Padre did. He came in yesterday or the day before and essentially told me I have a tiny woman brain and like, how is it possible that a woman is this good? Like, he's like, you seem pretty good at this game, but like, you're a woman, so you can't be that good. And then I was like, Padre, it's not my fault that like, I'm better than you'll ever be at any video game, and also cute, and also have nice tits, and also I'm a good, decent person. So decent. I'm sorry, that's not my fault. I was just born like this. I can't even apologize for it because it's not my fault. It's just what was written in the stars. Okay. Me and my tiny woman brain. I was just born like this. I can't help it. I'm not even reading that. Hold on, I have to make a note of this. It's not your fault. I know. It's not. My steak is too juicy. My cup is too full. It's so hard being me. My bank account has too many zeros. My steak is too juicy. Did I write down? Oh, there they are. Green fairies. Okay. Now, if Padre's gonna be a good sport about it, I mean, I will take an apology for you being low-key sexist, because that was a sexist comment. I will take an apology. And if you're gonna be cool about it, then fine, I'll leave you alone. And we can be friends. But that really was, that was a sexist comment. I don't know if you realize that was like, if you're trying to come here and actually be cool with us, the only reason you can't right now is because that comment really was sexist. Hold on. This is bottom of the well. My ass is too fat. My watermelon's too juicy. Bottom of the well, center room. I don't know what to call this. Cage? Sure. Claude, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ass keeps alerting the wall masters. You guys, it's so scary. I think I'm haunted. Because every time I walk, when it's really quiet in my house, I hear somebody walking behind me and they're clapping. They're following me and they're clapping. And then the scariest part, you guys, is when I stop walking and turn around and see who's clapping behind me. Nobody's there. It's a ghost. It just claps when I walk behind me. I think I found my new sweet snack. What? Hi, Castaway. Castaway. We are Castaway. Oh yeah, I should check the Wall Masters. I'm here thinking of, because of your comment, well, I'm thinking of Claude. Claude, like a little gray gargoyle sitting there and looking, and I have my haunted clap ghost behind me. Please, the Wall Masters, I keep alerting them with my clapping ghost. Okay, I made a suspend point just now. Calm down. Okay. Oh, chocolate tofu. I've already been here. This doesn't do shit for me. Hold on, we gotta write down the Wall Masters. Bottom, no, I'll just do a whole Wall Master section. Wall Masters. Okay. Bottom of the well. Floor 1, center. Bottom of the well. Floor 1, room. Bottom of the well, basement 1. And then we have Forest Temple. Are there's yeah, there's multiple in Ooh, Castaway. Castaway is not the word of the day, Shelly. Good guess though. Castaway. We are castaways. Oh my god, Jemerson. Me too. Oh my god, Liz. If you're new, you don't know this ginger lore. Do you guys want some ginger lore? This is deep cut lore, because this is from 14 years ago, okay? My freshman year in college, I was the only white person in the belly dancing club at my college. They put posters up everywhere, and they're like, traditional belly dancing, like, come join our club. And me, if you invite me to a good time, like, I'm going. Don't invite me anywhere, because if it's fun, I'm going. You know how people invite other people, like, out of politeness? I have to, like, doubly make sure that they really mean to invite me somewhere. Because I will go. Is she multi-streaming? I am, Castaway. Sorry. I'm trying to keep up with all the chats at once. Word of the day is gargoyle kitty cat. Good job. I swore we used that word, but I checked all the sources and I couldn't find it. I was so sure we used that word. Like recently even. Like recently. Like within the past year I thought we had used that word, but it didn't come up in a search. I'm just glad you guys got it. I swear we used that word too. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad that you guys got it, because if I had gotten that word, I swear somebody else would be remembering that we've used that word already and not let me have the point. Because I remember using that word, because I remember talking about the movie Hercules and asking what the statues were called, and somebody answered gargoyle. That might have been within 2 years. Like, but it was like recent enough for me to remember the conversation, but it's okay, you guys got it. I got the new Pac-Man game. There's a new Pac-Man game? Where's Mars and Lethia? Is Pac-Man a Japanese game? And if Pac-Man is a Japanese game, are the Pac-Man, are they saying waku waku? Like, excitement. because they're eating things? Do you think that's the case? Because I want to perch. I was thinking of being a gargoyle for Halloween. That's a good one. I mean, if you do remember it, you can ask for a new word. I mean, it wasn't on, I don't know. I always worry that I'm going to remember a word and nobody else is going to remember using this word. Oh, it's Paku? Damn it. Oh, yeah, because Pakuman, right? Pakuman. I thought it was Waku 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 Waku. And I just put it together that Wak Wak. Yeah, I checked Venmo, Cash App, and the list, and it wasn't there. So it could have been sent in PayPal. That was the only thing. Is it must have been sent in PayPal because I do remember it. Paku Paku is gobble, so that's why it's Pakmon, right? I know Waku Waku is excitement. That's why I was asking, because I thought that Pac-Man was making the Waku 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 sound because he's excited to be eating, right? Because it's Waku Waku Waku. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm eating so much stuff. Pogman was the original Rengoku. Umai! That's okay too. You have such a specific memory for it. Like I said, I just worry that I'll be the only one to remember, and then people will be mad at me. That would be cute. That's why I thought it was Waku Waku, because he was all excited. I just put it together. I didn't always think that. I just thought that right now when I said Waku Waku Waku. Okay, so Forest Temple number 1. Forest number 2. Oh, these are master quests too. Hold on, wait. The Spirit Temple has at least one wall master, right? Spirit Temple number 1. I'm just gonna put 2 for each temple just in case. Spirit Temple number 2. Oh, and then we have Majora, bottom of the well, number 1. Majora, bottom of the well, number 2. Majora, bottom of the well, number 3. Majora, Dompe's grave. And that's all I can remember for right now. Did you see this morning's stream? I did. Ginger used my name in vain. I did. And it worked. I'm sorry. I would be sorry if it didn't work. Like, I would have felt bad about it if I did it for no reason. Like, if you guys had caught me and I had slandered Mars's name, like tarnished her name, I would have felt bad. But now, since I won that round, I don't feel bad. Oh! Thank you, Shelly. Hold on, I only updated on one platform. My bad. It's another close one. It's another close one. Oh. Hold on, how many keys do I need? Well, more than one. Is it rude to bring up that you make blinking look painful? Kinda. Because the reason that I don't blink, as much as, like, it looks like I should is because I'm legally blind and my contacts are semi-rigid, meaning they're less gas permeable, meaning I have to blink less because less air gets through the lenses. Hi, Untamed. Yeah, I've been live for like 8 hours now. Crazy, right? I mean, I don't think it's rude to comment on, like, I think it's all in good fun when people are like, oh girl, blink. Like, you need to blink. Like, it's funny. Like, Haven does it to me all the time and is like, you need to fucking blink. But to say that it, like, my face looks like it's in pain when I'm blinking, that's rude, I feel like, right? Right? I've literally never noticed before. Dude, I did not even notice this about myself until a couple months ago. And you know why? Because we had so many new people here. Like, so many new people were in and out for Resident Evil. Multiple people noticed and were like, why are you not blinking? And I'm like, am I fucking not blinking? And we all, like, even my regulars, like, we all collectively kind of realized, like, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe I'm not blinking that much. And then when I told my best friend about it, I was cutting his beard and he's like, it has been like 2 full minutes and you haven't blinked. And I'm just like, oh my God. I mean, I know why. It's definitely because of the contacts. Like, it makes perfect logical sense. Thank you, Mars. Hello? I guess I need a, whatever it's called. Great. Ooh, nice. I need to get the fart out of here. Were you bribed to do the well? No, I just know we've had access to it for so long that, like, I had to come here. And also because we got a key. Yeah, I don't have a sword, I fear. I can't get that without my, why do I keep forgetting what it's called? Slingshot. I don't enjoy the well either. It's scary and I don't like it. I feel like people trying to humble attractive people with weird comments. Oh, I feel like people try to humble attractive people a lot with weird comments like that. I don't know. I mean, the tea though is that I'm very humble. Like, I don't think I'm that attractive. Like, I think I'm very average looking. Like, I really, truly, I don't feel like I need to be knocked down at all. I really don't. I really don't. Like, if there was somebody who, like, genuinely, like, hooked me up to a lie detector test, like, I think I'm very average looking. You don't need to come in here and tell me that everything about me is ugly. Like, trust me, I already think that. I found pumpkin pie M&Ms today. Ooh. But that's exactly why I have to assume that, like, the people coming in and being mean like that, like, they have to be young. Like, they have to be, like, 12 years old because I could never imagine myself doing that. Uh-oh. Oh, Nicole, thank you. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I was this super awkward-looking kid, and I got bullied really bad, and it's like, yeah, you gotta kind of develop your personality when, like, you think you're the ugliest person on Earth and have no friends, and it seems like everyone hates you. It just so happened that I hit puberty and became average-looking. I do miss I had a tooth gap, though. I do miss my tooth gap. Yeah, I hope I have enough sticks. Jen, I know, I always say, I love when women are built like this. No! No! This is the best body type. Oh, god damn you! Oh my god, Jen, you don't have a belly button anymore? So I still have a belly button, kinda, but I will never forget the feeling of waking up from that surgery after septic shock. And like when they took the dressing off and my belly button, it was a completely new belly button, like completely different. Like, I'm like, my belly button was not in the room with us. I'm like, who is she? Who the fuck is that? Who is that? I'm fine with her now, but it was just very jarring. I'm gonna run out of sticks, bro! I have no sticks now. Great. I know jump attack does the most damage, but I wasn't, like, hitting her for a little while. Like, sometimes it goes past her. And then I end up wasting a stick. Oh my god, I love Philly. Philly's fantastic. Uh-oh. I should have paid attention. What jump? Don't! Don't! Okay. Wow, that saved a lot of sticks. My henna's flaking off everywhere. We are unholy. Yeah, this community does have a lack of orifices. You're right. And don't even think about it because orifice has already been used as a word. I'm positive. Early, very early on, years ago. I remember when orifice was used as a word. Oh, I now live between my two favorite creators. Ah! That's so nice, Nicole. You've been here for so long, too. Hi, Mickey! Yeah, a lot of the silly words have already been used. I wish this bun didn't look so crazy, but what are you gonna do, right? I'm surprised we haven't found a dongo. Victory, when he saw my henna, he asked if I was gonna do a chest piece on myself, and I'm like, no. I've never even heard of someone doing like a chest piece of henna. I guess that would look cool. Like a mandala? Is there a word in play? No. Would have been hot. No, bugs and Majora aren't randomized. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Tony, could you let Toby out? He wants to eat dirt again, I think. I binged Ink Master today. I refuse to rewatch Ink Master. I did watch it as it was originally airing, but that one guy has like crazy SA allegations and like domestic violence allegations, like enough from multiple different women who dated him publicly that like, no, absolutely not. I don't know if he was found guilty. It might be alleged. I'm not sure. I forget the guy. What's his name so I can air him out real quick? What's his name? And he has like the dead eyes too. The main dude, yeah. Navarro, yeah. Navarro. Poor Haven just got home. Dave Navarro allegations. I want to know if he like ever went to court. Yeah, 3 women, 3 different women filed lawsuits against him, accusing him of assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional damage, and other things. Hold on, let me say. Bullying, harassment on stage. Let's see if he was found guilty. Wait a second. In 2017, Dave Navarro was convicted in Texas on charges of continuous sexual assault of a child and indecency with a child, and he was sentenced to life in prison. Is this the same Dave Navarro? Because this is what comes up. David M. Navarro of Washington. No, that's a different Dave Navarro. These are 2 different Dave Navarro. Okay, whatever. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But at the very least, 3 women filed lawsuits against him for SA, and I don't fuck with that because it's very easy. I feel as though it's very easy to not have like files for them to like. They have to have enough evidence in order to file something against you, so I don't know. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I think so too, Nicole. It's a shame how many people have allegations. And it's a shame how many of them have convictions. It's outrageous. I don't know why more people aren't, like, outraged. And I'll say it every time it comes up. I'll say it every single time. Everyone has forgotten that Mike Tyson served prison time. Was found guilty of SA. Served prison time for SA. He is an admitted assaulter. Like, what? And he's still in the industry. Why? Why? I don't know if it's like, I know the younger generation probably doesn't know, but if you're my age, you know about that shit. You're just choosing to not care. Like, oh, he served his time, whatever. Listen, I believe that if you serve your time, you should get out of jail and live a free life. What I don't think is that you should serve your time, get out, and then work in an industry that you have a spotlight on you and you are a role model for young men. That's what I believe. Of course, if you serve your time and it's reasonable, and if the victim is happy with that amount of time, by all means, get out of jail, be rehabilitated, go do your thing. But it's crazy that he's still in that industry. Harvey fucking Weinstein. And the crazy shit about Harvey Weinstein is that women in Hollywood were screaming it from the top of every mountaintop in LA and New York for 10, 15 years before anything happened. Okay, anyways, let's move on. Oh no, my stick! Oh no! Yeah, the Mike Tyson thing is insane to me. And it sucks because he's so cute with his pigeons, but like, they're not mutually exclusive, right? Like, he can be a bad person, but can also be kind to animals and, like, take good care of his pigeons. And that's unfortunate because I want to hate his guts, but it seems like he really loves his pigeons. And that is annoying to me. Oh, uh-oh. Toby, I don't think you have to go out. I think you're full of it. No, no, no! Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away. Okay. The word of the day is a game that we play. It's essentially someone donates a secret word, and you guys are trying to catch me saying the secret word. Sorry, there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, Lil Dicky working with Chris Brown was such a friggin' disappointment. Hello? I guess that doesn't work anymore. Okay. Such a disappointment. And they don't care is the thing. They're like, I don't have enough women in my audience, in my specific niche audience. I don't have enough women that are gonna care about this, that like it matters to me. Which is mind-blowing. Which is mind-blowing. It's like, oh, well, there's enough men that still support Chris Brown that it makes sense for me to collaborate on a song with him. That is insane. I'm finally watching Wicked. I still haven't watched it. Oops! Oopsie! We were just talking about Wicked earlier, because I have a theater degree in theater performance. I was trained by the producer and director of Phantom of the Opera on Broadway in musical theater, and I haven't seen Wicked on stage or in film. I've read it and I know the music. That's good enough, right? I really don't believe that Toby has to go out, but I guess I'm letting him out. I think he's gonna eat dirt. Come on. Come on. Please don't forget. Come on. He's sundowning. You guys, he's Hi, Bubba! He's freaking sundowning. Look how cute. My horses do it all the time. Do I eat dirt? Oh my god, Tom, you really meant that you have a poem for word of the day? I didn't know you were for real. Hold on, Tom wrote a beautiful original poem for word of the day. Did you use AI or you wrote it with your own fingies in your brain? I'm gonna be very impressed if you wrote this. Word of the day is a game that we play. When we donate a word, we hear what gongs say. She be clever and sneaky, try to be confound. She'll sneak in a word as she yaps through the round. Chad opens their ears. We each have one shot. Guess the donated word. Hope she hasn't forgot. Should 7 minutes lapse? You really should know this. Jin wins the round if the word goes unnoticed. That last pair of sentences was really good. 10 out of 10. That last pair, because it broke the pentameter of all the other rhymes. I love that. Should 7 minutes elapse, you really should know this. Jin wins the round if the word goes unnoticed. That was fantastic. Yeah, that's great. That was wonderful. Better than Tolene for sure. There it is. Hyper aware of my blinking now. I know, and when people bring it up, Evie, I become hyper aware of my blinking. There's a reason I worked on my wit and humor. Exactly. Like, I was a very awkward child. I wasn't just, like, always cool and funny and cute, you know? Not to suck my own dick. Yeah, Tolian is a certified hood classic for sure. You bitch. Oh, I don't have another key. Wait. Okay. Granny potion, OOT. And then bottom of the well, floor 1, room 2 is Lake Hylia. And then bottom of the well, B1, we're about to find out. I walked right into it. PJ has a word question. Your DM's perfect. Thank you. Do you guys remember PB&J Otter on the Disney Channel? Okay, so since PJ, sorry, I bit my lip. Since PJ's gonna pick a different word, I ruled this word scientific, which I just want to make sure that we all agree. Butter was my fave. I forget which one was my fave. Probably the girl. I want to know your opinion. Is this word considered not eligible for word of the day? Meaning, remember, we can't use proper nouns. We can't use scientific terms in the way that cumulonimbus, there's a word for that. It's cloud. Cumulonimbus is the scientific word, okay? Canine, there's a regular word for that. It's dog, so canine isn't allowed. PJ asks if niacinamide would be considered a scientific word. I said yes, because it's vitamin B3. It's the scientific name for vitamin B3. But also, I would think that just medications in general would be considered scientific words, right? I don't know. Yes, you can add it to the list. That's fine. But that's not one word. I know, but it's the scientific term for, well, hold on. It's the scientific term for nicotinamide. But yeah, that's why I want to ask, because I guess it also falls on, like, if it wasn't considered a scientific term, like, are we gonna include, I think we should include medications as scientific terms, right? Because you wouldn't be able to use the word Tylenol since it's a capital T, it's a name brand. So it's not like you guys can really use medication names anyways because they're capital letters. But if you were using the word acetaminophen, that's the scientific word for Tylenol. You know what I'm saying? For painkiller. For whatever blocker. Does that make sense? Okay. It seems like we're in agreement that no meds. It's not like we've had one and anyone's won or lost that round. I just want to, like, make sure we're on the same page. I think meds would be scientific. Okay. All right. It seems like we're on the same page with that. No, I would say that acetaminophen would not be acceptable. Are we all in agreement with that? That acetaminophen would be a scientific term? I feel like it is kind of a gray area, but, like, also, I feel like it's scientific in the fact that nobody would say acetaminophen. You would say, I need to take a painkiller for my head, or I need to take a Tylenol, or I need to take an aspirin. Nobody would say acetaminophen because that's the scientific word, right? All right. It seems like we're all in agreement. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you. Okay, we go downstairs. Oh, hold on. Let's put this on the green fairy list. I'm the green fairy. For the children of the revolution. Oh, you want boo. So this is bottom of the well. B1. Green fairy dead end. Oh, hold on. I think maybe if we hear words you say and we ask you if it's scientific, you have to answer yes or no. Yeah, that's fine, right? Yeah, because I mean, if somebody guessed a proper noun and they didn't know that rule, I would tell them to keep their guess anyways, right? I feel like it's the same thing, right? If you guys... What? Oh, shoot. Hold on, I gotta let this thing take me real quick. Take me, puppy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's Majora. This is green fountain. Okay, hold on. So this is bottom of the well, B1 equals Majora, green, great fairy fountain. I think this is Woodfall, but you never friggin' know. This is our first, well, besides the town fairy, but we already turned our stuff in for town fairy. Yeah, I can't have ibuprofen at all because I have ulcers. Oh, they give me a green rupee? No thanks. Green rupee prize. Like, it's your call if it's scientific or not, but we get to ask if we catch you saying a borderline word. Yeah. One more comment, please. And then PJ sent a PayPal. Oh, perfect. I think I already answered the comment, right? What? What are we saying? What are we asking? What about my ulcers? Yeah, I'm riddled with ulcers. I guess if she considers it a scientific word and we guess it, we keep our guess anyway, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was, like, confused. I'm like, if it's not eligible to be a word, I would just tell you to keep your guess. That's what I typically do. Okay, quaif. Quaif. Let me just make sure we haven't used it. You know mine. Okay, it's not on the list. On Venmo. I think we're good. I think we are good. Hold on. Writing it down. Beep boop beep beep beep. If people are unsure, mods could vet it and just not play that round. I would hate to not let a mod play, though. I feel like I feel like I typically make the right call, but that's why I always ask with you guys, so I can ask you guys, for your opinion after the fact, so I can make sure that we're on the same page. Hi, East! Eastern Blue! Welcome back. Screensaver mode? Okay, South Clock Town. Hold on, I gotta write that down. I checked all the doors in east and south and everything, right? Oh, shoot. Didn't we find the Goron place? Hold on. Did I ever do the winter area? I was in the middle of doing something, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bubbles, mommy, kinda night tonight. Bubbles, mommy, kinda night. Frickin'! Bubbles, mommy, kinda night tonight. Bubbles, mommy, kinda night. Look, he hears me. He hears me singing the song of his people.
So I put the new coolant in my computer, turned on the pump, and then realized that I installed the pump backwards.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so I gotta drain it.
That sucks.
It'll probably be about 20 minutes of work, but I'm done for today.
Well, that's pretty nice. We did not, well, we got a sword in Majora. We did not get one in Ocarina.
Has anyone played the new Silent Hill?
Everyone's talking about it. Katie has watched a bunch of people playing it. She said it looks really good.
I played the first 30 seconds and then went to bed. Graphics look amazing.
Well, hold on. There's a button for that chest.
Ginger, please see above on Twitch.
So we have some protection against baiting. I mean, not really. I don't think I bait with scientific words. That's why it's like super reasonable to me.
Evie says, looks really good.
Nice.
I'm excited to play it.
Yeah, Mars, that's fine. That wording's fine.
What?
Yeah, that's totally fine. The whole point of me banning scientific words was because, like, I don't really use them anyways.
Yeah, she's not even wearing a lab coat.
Yeah, it makes sense for both sides, yeah. And I give you guys your guesses back already. I like the thought that I'm, like, this dictator who, like, steals your guesses. Like, I bait you with clearly scientific words. This is a holdup! Okay, I think we're done. And guess what? Where's Jen? Where's Jen? I'm calling the police. There wasn't anything in here. We didn't get a singular thing. Doesn't that suck? Where was the sword? It was in a grotto in grass, I think. To be fair, you are missing a key and a chest. Well, I think playing the lullaby gives us that chest because it takes the grates down. Okay. We need, hold on, are there any other, I don't think we could do any other temples right now, right? Oh, I guess I could do Jabu. But I would need sticks first. Do we want to do Jabu or do we want to keep checking entrances? Because there's still entrances that we haven't checked. Hi, Mar. We haven't found a dongo. Yeah, we haven't found a dongo. We found forest, fire, water, spirit. I can't continue spirit until I have the slingshot, though. We found shadow, Ganon Castle. I guess I could go and do whatever in Ganon Castle, but we can't get far without silver roots. Oh, Ice Cavern is the curiosity shop, so I could do the Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern, curiosity shop, West Cocktown, and then I think Temple Path. Right? Toby, get out of here. You're so bad right now. You have been so bad on this sundowning night. I wish he didn't sundown, bro. I wish he didn't. But you know what? This is why I can't do late streams. Because this guy, in his old geriatric ass age, he never used to do this, but here we are in his golden years, and he just can't do it at night. He just can't handle it being nighttime. Can you confirm that word of the day has begun? Oh, wait. Do we have an active word? Oh, wait. Yeah, we do have an active word. Yes. Word of the day has begun. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Ice Cavern was curiosity shop. I don't want you guys to think... You guys don't think I, like, hate Toby, right? It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating when we've spent 16 years together, and then the last, like, 16 and a half years together. No, I'm lying. It's been 14 and a half years together, and then the last 6 months he's been sundowning, and, like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. He just, like, barks, goes outside, forgets what he wants, eats dirt, comes and puts dirt all in the water bowl. The cats are pissed. The cats start meowing. Everyone needs new water. He forgets that he went outside, so he has to go again. He's barking. He goes outside. He takes 2 steps out, turns around, barks to come in. Like, it's rough. I love him dearly, but it would get to anyone. I swear. It would get to anyone. Hold on. Because I also want to write down... I might start closing this door because he's being so bad. It's not that he's being bad. He's old. He's being old. He's being old and geriatric. I don't mean to say that he's being bad, but you have to remember, this is new for me, so the best verbiage that I have for it is the word bad, and I mean it lightheartedly. Sorry. I just don't want anyone to think that I don't love him to bits and pieces, because I do. He just drives me nuts. Oh, can you use that $1 I sent for a Toby treat with Radar from Love? Yes, I'll give them treats after. They actually got treats already today from Aunt Haven, but I'll give them another tube tonight. Thank you, Katie. It makes me feel, and you know what? It makes you feel guilty, too. Like, on top of everything else, then I feel guilty about feeling frustrated. And I'm like, he's 17 years old. Like, calm down. Like, stop getting annoyed with it. Like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that he's doing this. It's still annoying nonetheless. Like, it's still frustrating because I can't help him. I can't help him. That's what makes it frustrating. Because he doesn't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants. He thinks he knows what he wants. Hold on. He just fell off the couch. Are you okay? Do you need help? Hi. Do you need some help? Come on. Come on. I'll help. Toby. Come here. I'll pick you up. You need some help up here? Oh, heavy. There you go. Okay, hold it down. Okay. The boy is up. Did you guys hear the bang? Could you hear the bang that he fell? Can we all agree? Hold on. If I did say the word, can we all agree that if my dog falls off the couch, I'm allowed to get up and go put him on, like, make sure he's okay? Nope, sorry, can't get out of my chair for 7 minutes because I said the word. I just gotta leave him there. It's a normal reaction. It's gotten to the point where my pup is genuinely starting to hate my nan. Oh, because of what her dementia is doing to her. Oh. Keep talking about it. Don't bottle it up. I try to talk about it. Especially because, like, I know I get frustrated with him, and I know it's unreasonable because he can't help it, and he doesn't know. You gotta wait 7 minutes. I just imagine you all hear that thump, and I'm just sitting here ignoring it because I can't get up. Because I said the word a minute ago. I'm glad we all agree. Word of the day, geriatric. It's not. It's not. Good guess though, Mars. It was a good opportunity to make sure that would be okay though. Word of the day, verbiage. It is not wolf. Good guess though. Sounded like when Anna fell out of bed when she was younger. Oh, you guys did hear the thump? It was loud. I feel so bad, man. I feel so bad. Especially when he gets under my skin, because I know he doesn't do it on purpose, and I know that he doesn't know. He probably doesn't even remember that he went out 2 minutes ago and he's driving me nuts because of it. You know what? As my aunt always said, this is a very good opportunity for me to be the Buddha and practice my patience, because it's a great way to test my patience. I'm trying so hard. That would have made it super obvious. Oh, Toby needs help and she hasn't got up. She definitely said the word. Oh my god, that thunder was crazy. I thought it was something on your desk. Mars clipped it. I don't know if Mars like has the clip readily available, but the camera shook like an insane amount. And the sound went on for like, I don't know, 5 to 10 whole 5 seconds. And that's a long time for thunder to go on. It might have been longer than that. It felt like an eternity. I was gonna say that sounds like an emergency situation. I don't think the rule applies. Okay, I agree. I just wanted to make sure. Word of the day is not singular, Evie. Sorry, I'm catching up everywhere right now. I heard it. Poor Toba. I know, my sweet boy. I saw the clip the other day. It was wild. I love thunder too. I don't love when it's right outside of my window. Do we add that to the list of tells? Wait, it's a normal reaction. I mean, it's gotten to... Oh! you mean if I don't get up and there's an emergency happening behind me, should we add that to the list of tells? We could. I've held in... I made a mistake once and I told you guys I had to pee, but I refused to get up. And I'm surprised nobody caught me that time, but I stopped doing that. Like, I stopped telling you guys that I had to pee in case I have to say the word in the next couple seconds. My head was in the game. I may have been a little competitive. Sorry. Wait, what do you mean? What are you apologizing for? Oh my god, the freaking thunder clip. That thing was insane. Lightning and a thunder. Steven! Oh! I've never caterpillar. Well, I might have gotten sent it before, but I never saw the animation on my head. That was really stinking cute. That guy was so cute. Okay, I need to get out of here. We got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. We got people to see. Oh, shoot. We should probably do... Oh, no, I can't do much of Snowhead. I guess I'll leave it to you guys. Do you want to try to do Ice Cavern or Snowhead? I don't know how far we'll be able to get. We're only going to be able to do partials in both of them because we need silver rupees for Ice Cavern. And we need fire arrows for Snowhead, and we don't have it. You stay right there, honey. You stay right there, honey. Holy shit. This is an emergency situation, by the way. Where'd it go? Okay. Got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gone. Oh no, there it is. I got it. Very big. It's playing dead. Oh, there it goes. It's huge. It's huge. It's giant. What kind of spider? I think this is another brown widow. Dude, this is another brown widow. I mean, they're not deadly, but this is another brown widow. It's got the stripes on the legs. It's got the tan abdomen and the brown body. You can't really tell, but it's got like these tan and red stripes on the legs. There you go. Look, this is a brown widow. Look. Okay. All right. The spider's gone. You don't have to see it anymore. Come on, honey.
Hello, everyone.
I'm back. She was on my microphone, by the way. No, she was very sweet. She was like really honestly minding her business, and as soon as she realized I was coming near her, she was running away. Like, it's not like she was running to... I've met spiders that like will charge you. They're harmless, but they'll charge you when they feel threatened. She was running away. Oh, Freckle, that would be me. I wouldn't be able to just, like, stand by and watch if someone, like, if I saw a spider and I knew that someone, like, that people didn't see it and they were going to step on it, I would have to move it. I've moved so many spiders with my bare hands. The only ones that I won't move with my bare hands are the ones that are venomous. Like, I know that brown recluse, like, won't kill me, but they will cause a fair amount of pain, says Google, so I won't handle them, even though they are pretty docile. Like orb weavers, the big ones with the long legs, completely harmless, very docile. I will pick them up with my bare hands, take them outside, no problem. I did relocate a black widow once, but I didn't know. I was like 19 years old. I didn't know what black widows looked like. She was fine, by the way. My mom was bit twice by a brown recluse. Victory has a coworker who was bit recently by a brown recluse and almost lost part of his leg because he like didn't want to go to the hospital, and then he sent him a picture. It was going necrotic. And I'm like, you see those black bits? That's your tissue dying. You need to go to the hospital. And I don't really I hate go to the hospital. So I definitely am not one to like tell people to go to the hospital when they don't need to go to the hospital, because healthcare is insane in this country. If you're an American, like, I understand if you don't want to go to the hospital, because I also don't want to go to the hospital. But his tissue was actively dying. Spiders, I am good. Even jumping spiders, Steven? See, my husband come to Australia. Our spiders are so cute. I actually love... You're going to think that I'm lying, but I've seen a lot of content, like Australian content, of the huntsman spiders. And I've seen families who keep them as like they let them stay in the house as like pets. Like, they're very intelligent from what I've seen, unless these people are lying, like, unless they don't really let them hang out in their house. Like, I imagine it's the same thing, because you guys know I have the bathroom spider. We're about to be on our third or fourth winter together. And I just saw her the other day. my friend Blondie, because she's like white. But I imagine it's the same kind of situation, except you guys are used to the huntsman spiders because they're huge. Like, I get it that they're huge and that's kind of scary, but like, you're used to them. Word of the day, necrosis, unless you find it scientific. I do not find necrosis scientific. It's lowercase, and that is the only word that exists. Do we agree about necrosis? But see, with the P thing, you always did that even before word of the day, so us originals didn't question it. I know, I didn't get caught that time. Agreed. Okay. Just making sure. Tom agrees too. Thank you, guys. It does kind of sound scientific, but it's a case of that's the only word for that. Similar to like beaker. Like, yeah, it's a scientific type word, but there's no other word. It's a specific thing. Right? Agree? They won't hurt you, but the redbacks, whitetails, and funnel webs. Oh, I've seen the funnel spiders in Switzerland. Well, I saw their funnels. I didn't actually see the giant spiders, but their funnels in like the cow pastures. I don't know if it's the same type of funnel spiders as you have in Australia, but the nests openings were this big, and they went deep, like into the brush. Insane. Honestly, like, I love jumping, like, genuinely, I would keep a jumping spider as a pet and, like, probably fall in love with it and cry hysterically when it died after a couple years, which is why I can't get one, because they don't live very long. But I like to think that if a jumping spider was the size of a huntsman spider, I would still find it very cute. I find them very cute. Like, I find a jumping spider outside. Jumping spider hates to see me fucking coming. Because I'm a stalker. I'm like a stage 5 clinger when it comes to jumping spiders. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to make you stay on my hand for as long as you will stay on my hand. And I'm going to look you in your eyes and I'm going to talk to you. And then I'll let you go on your way. Oh, banana spiders are scary looking. I try not to judge by a spider's appearance. I try not to, but banana spiders they're scary looking. They're scary looking. All right, how do I get to West Clocktown? Oh, wait, I could just go in and out of... Hold on. I think the water shortcut. funnel web spider is equivalent poisonous as a rattlesnake. Dude, there's this one picture of me petting cows in Switzerland, and there is just a horde. There must be like 30 funnel spider entrances like right underneath me, and I had no idea. No idea. Let me see if I could find this picture within 10 seconds. I'll show it to you. Switzerland, 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 Switzerland. Where's me petting the cow? Come on. I've got a couple seconds left, and then I'm gonna give up. Come on, cow. Come on, cow, please. Oh, do I not have that picture of me petting a cow on here? I guess not. No. Okay. I guess not. Anyways, it was like... Hold on. See where the fence is? It was like all underneath that fence, but like you can't see the actual funnels in the photo. Okay, return to spawn. Yes, the tunnel spoods near the cows. You remember the picture I'm talking about. Do you have it, Victory? The picture, I'm in a dress and I'm leaning over petting the cows, and then there's all the funnel, like all the funnel webs underneath, and we both have just like no idea. Also the midnight cows. I will never forget the midnight cow story of Victory being gaslit by cows at like 2 in the morning in Switzerland. Hold on, my path. You know what me and Haven were talking about earlier too? Is, what the fuck was that? You know what's upsetting, kind of, like, a little bit? And Haven made a good point, but Haven met this woman at work. Haven just started a new job, like a really, really cool job. Very proud. Very proud. But met this, like, old woman, and she was older, like, retired, and, he's like, I genuinely wanted to, like, be her friend. She was so cool, like, told me about the interaction, and then I was like, you should be her friend. I'm like, you know, I find it, and then it got me to thinking, I find it a little messed up. Not messed up, but you know what I mean? Like, why can't a 30-year-old... If you saw a 30-year-old and a 65, 70-year-old just kikiing together, like having a tea time and a crumpet, like a, I don't know, what's that called? I almost said desayuno, but it's not desayuno. A brunch. Like having brunch together, and you found out that they're not related, like would you think it's weird? I have to go to Curiosity Shop. 10 p.m. Oh, I gotta do the bank rewards, too. KD guessed the word crumpet before Shelly did. They came up right after each other. That was so close. It was, you could probably see my eyes go like this, and then like this when Shelly popped up immediately afterwards. Crumpet is not the word of the day, sorry. Shelly, you get to keep your guess. Because the 65, 70-year-old is secretly a snitch. Well, see, that's the point that Haven made, right? Haven... I have significant arachnophobia. So does Victory, but I've gotten him to come around for jumping spiders. I refuse to kill huntsmans. They're huge. I don't know how... Do people genuinely kill the huntsman spiders in Australia? Because wouldn't that feel like a homicide? To me, that would feel like killing a cat. They're this big. They're huge. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Sadie. Hold on, wait. Sadie is 7 or 8 years old, right?
Hello,
Regular, thank you for
everyone.
following. I know you just told me. I came around for Lucas. Who's Lucas? I knew it. I knew she was about to be 7 or 8. I freaking knew it. Because I asked you last time you were here. I mean, you could try and find some for you. I would love to meet a huntsman spider. You would think that killing a huntsman spider in Australia would be similar to killing a New York City rat. Like, it feels like a murder. It feels illegal. Right? It would be like a kitten, like a 3-month-old kitten. Like, that's the size, right? And you have to think, like, they have the same size or similar empathy centers, same size empathy centers as, like, dogs and cats probably. So what's to say they're any different? And you're killing them? That's homicide to me, right? Do you do cameos? People have been asking me. I have never done a cameo. I haven't signed up for cameo. They've invited me several times. I would do custom content, Dustin, if you wanted to reach out on Instagram and you wanted like a cameo type video and you want to just pay me directly, we could do that. I feel like I know who Lucas the Spider is. Anyways, Wolf. Haven made the same kind of point. Not that the old ladies are snitches, but Haven was like, I feel like it would be more normalized, but the women who are that age are boomers, and the boomer generation, like, they tend to infantilize our generation a lot. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but, like, if you met a baddie with a fatty, and she was, 65 years old, yes or no, this is the question, would it be weird to hang out with her? Like, for me and her to, like, go to the club and go dancing. Like, it's both of our first times living, right? Chaos, the word is not infantilized. Good guess. I don't think it's weird at all, but I think it's sad that I feel like it would be stigmatized. Allegra, keep your guess because someone already guessed it. Chaos guessed it. I hang out with older women. Haven hangs out with older women. I'm 4 years older than Haven, and Victory is 8 years older than Haven. Did I not make a suspend point? Oh, I did. Okay. But, like, then Haven was like, we should go, like, let's go make friends at the nursing home. And I'm like, that's why I used to do the piano for the nursing homes, because it was fantastic. Like, they were so cool, and they were so grateful, and they were so freaking sweet. I feel like I need to go back in these grottos for do I need to do these? Okay, butterflies. Anyways, all this to say that I want, like, an 80-year-old friend. I miss my grandma. I want an 80-year-old friend. She was, like, my 80-year-old baddie. And I wish there wasn't a COVID breakout at the nursing home. There's like a women's coalition center near me, I don't know if it's assisted living. I think it's like a battered women's thing. Mars, the word is not stigmatized. You're out of guesses now, right? I know, potatoes. I was joking. I don't actually consider myself, like, super a lot older than Haven. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, Mars, you have one more extra? Okay, gotcha. Yes, you guessed this time already, Mars. Like, yes, like Golden Girls age. Like, if I could meet older women who like acted like the Golden Girl, I would go out with them. Jen, I think someone already guessed infantilize. Yeah, Chaos already guessed infantilize, so you keep your guess. bars. You have one. Wait. So you have 1 or 2 extras left. I want to keep track of it. We can see the mouse, Ginger. I moved it, right? You can't see it anymore. I think I got these butterflies, but there's also, I feel like I don't know. God damn it, Shelly. God damn it, Shelly. All right, Shelly got the word. Good job. I was so close. Not really. It's only been like 3 minutes. That was a good snatch. That was a good snatchel. Hi, Untamed. Yes, this is an extra game, an extra little game that we play. You guys are officially able to win, but you should give me a chance to tie up. We should do sudden death. Yeah, right. I didn't even hear it. There really is a women's coalition near me. I Googled it. Monkey D. Doofy. Kaizuko ni ore wa naru. I heard it and even Googled it to see what a women's coalition was. Did I throw you off my scent though because a women's coalition is a real thing? Well done. Thank you. Oh, Shelly. Yeah, well done, Shelly, not me. I guess I kind of sucked, huh? Oh, I don't have any freaking sticks. Those were all ice traps, right? I don't know if these are randomized, but we're about to find out. I'm gonna feel really dumb if they are, because I've had bomb shoes for a while. No. Don't catch me. Oh, proud of Ginger for actually threw that in. Thank you. That was a good sneak-in combo. Thank you! I tried. I tried. It was a true story, though. Okay, so I have to... Can we, like... Okay, so one of the tricks that's enabled is I have to land these prizes on the lily pads, which sucks so bad, but whatever. Let's give it a shot. How am I supposed to land that bitch on the lily pad? How's that supposed to happen? I guess I'm supposed to do it with the bomb shoe? Oh, whatever. Maybe I'm supposed to use my thingy? Yeah. So you have to get lucky and have the item land on the lily pad. It's called, this trick is called Beehive Lily Pad Luck. Aim lower. That didn't help. I want that. Oh, oh. Okay. I'll try one more time, because I just really want this heart container. God damn you. I've never done this trick before. I mean, I know. See, notice how it's over that time. It's luck based whether it lands on the lily pad or not. All right, bye. Bye. Wait, butterflies? No butterflies. All right, let's go. Oh, shoot. I have Kamaro's mask. And I have Kafei's mask. And I have the postman hat. All right, hold on. Okay. Don't touch me. Okay, butterflies. Yeah, because I never did the bomb grottos. That's on the to-do list. Awesome. Yes, 7 minutes left. Frick! Oh, I don't have any goddamn sticks! Hold on. Oh, PJ, that's so cute. Can I get sticks from grass? I don't know if I could get sticks from grass. No. Hello? Stick. Alright, let's go. What happened there? Why do the choo-choos keep exploding? Like when I'm not even touching them? IVF, baby! Allegra! That's so exciting. I went to the wrong hole. Oh. Alright, I could totally get all this stuff done. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Damn. Okay, whatever. Is this real? Hello? It is real. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we really gotta go butterfly hunting, huh? Alright, we clearly have to go recheck grottos. Yeah, popcorn chicken is a thing. Let me put it on the to-do list. Popcorn chicken is a go. Oh my god, I have so much on the to-do list. New to do. Termina bomb jump entrances. Oh my god, wait. Wait a second. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There's a lot of grass at the Gorman racetrack. Do you guys want to forget what we were doing and go get, like, the 30 piles of grass at the Goron racetrack? Because we can Goron jump now. And we only have 3 minutes left. Popcorn chicken. Camaro. West Clocktown. Postman. Hats. Grass. Okay, alright, let's go. Windmill now, too. Well, I can't play the song because I don't have the notes. Unfortunately. I think, yeah, I only have up and left in Ocarina. We do need to go check for grottos and such, though. That's, like, a need. No, I don't have down. But even if I did have down, I don't have A. Grottos, butterflies. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're not an adult and weren't looking for that. Allegra, I'm so happy for you. Tinkity? He just has garbage, right? Okay, let's go look at this grass. Overpriced garbage. What's your favorite game of all time? Majora's Mask. Damn it. Is your tummy feeling better? Yeah, I don't know what that was before. I mean, I did eat. I ate as soon as we were done with stream, and that definitely helped because I hadn't eaten, and I drank like a whole bunch of sugary coffee on an empty stomach. No. All right. I'm ready. Where's my grass? I'm ready. Where's my grass? There it is. Damn. It's a lot of freaking items in here. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think it's just these two. Do you think that down button is real? Do you think that down button right there is real? No. Okay, so gold dust goes on the list. And if we need to get it again, let me put it on the item list. Gold dust equals Gorman grass. Okay. Yes, this is the same save. I just have that one box. There might be more grass. There might not be, but there's definitely a box. There's the box. Haha, look at me over here, stupid. Stupid. Okay, so that really is it. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here, failers. Okay. Okay, we're out of here. Well, I have hit that because the wings are open. Alright. Let me save us here. Continue. Thank you so mucho. PJ and KKC and Kata for contributing to Word of the Day today and yesterday. Or no, PJ, yours was earlier today. I was thinking that was like a totally separate day. I'm gonna go finish my henna probably. Probably do this hand, but I'm gonna do a simple one on this hand. I'm probably just gonna do the fingies on this hand because this is way too time consuming. Now I understand why brides get intricate henna done because this like takes dedication for real. Thanks for stream. Oh, Shelly, good stream. Jeez. Using my name in vain. Sorry. You guys won anyways. Unless I get a chance to tie it back up, boy. Please check DMs. You got it. Am I checking DMs for you, Mars? Oh. Great stream. Guys, you know that makes me flushed and blushed. Alright, I'm getting us outside the curiosity shop so I know that we're going into the what the hell are you doing? $12 to 2? Oh, what's the highest score different we've ever had? Yeah. Isn't henna magic? No. Henna's not magic. Not that I would know. Don't burn me at the stake. Not that I would know what magic is. I'm not a witch. I just grow herbs is all. You're baking a cake, Freckle? You might be thinking of brujeria. Brujeria is the Spanish word for like witch. Brujer is rich. Witch, brujeria is witchcraft. I'm trying to think. I don't know why you would mix up henna with magic. DMs for me. Thank you, Mars. Oh, confused with Wicca. Yes, but Wicca isn't necessarily magic, I don't think. Like, you don't necessarily practice magic if you're in the Wicca religion. Wicca is a religion. Is it not 10 p.m.? Oh, I don't have the evening. 2 cinnamon coffee cakes, one of my specialties. Oh my god, Freckle, do you want to trade recipes? I have a whole recipe book. Ginge Loki is a witch, and I'm here to learn more. No, I'm not. I just have people in jars living in my freezer. Does it do anything? Who knows? You know what? We'll never know. Well, actually, I do know. Well, it could be a coincidence. It could be a coincidence that my friend's sister-in-law was super racist to her in public. She's black. And I was like, hey, why don't you give me all her information? I'll put her information in a jar. And hopefully she gets bad luck. And then it could have been a coincidence. It could have been a coincidence that she got fired from her job, like, within 2 days. It could have been a coincidence that, like, her marriage fell apart. Like, it could have been a coincidence. But yeah, I think I only have 2 people living in my freezer. I only do it if they really, really deserve it. Like, one of them is a racist, and the other one, I forget, honestly. But they deserved it. They deserved it. If you were a witch, Ginger, why is Edie still so awful? Exactly. Exactly. Not a witch. Not a witch. You will never catch me on the internet admitting I'm a witch, because I'm not. I'm not. I just grow herbs. I do not grow lemongrass to use in my spell work. I do not grow lemon balm to use in my spell work. I do not dry my own cinnamon to use in my spell work. I don't. I would never do that. Because I'm not a witch. Can anyone do this? LOL, asking for a friend. It's me. I want to know. Do what? Put someone in their freezer? I don't like... I only put people in my freezer if they really, 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 really deserve it. A prime example would be if you're racist to my friend who is your sister-in-law. Like, that's crazy work. Yeah, you're going in the freezer, babe. You're going in the freezer, babe. I'm not a witch, but... you know, putting someone's identifiable information in a jar full of disgusting shit and putting it in my freezer, it releases something, you know? Like, it makes me feel better at the very least. I don't know what I'm doing. I just put them in my freezer. Anyways, you definitely didn't light incense for me and large life events, and every single time it worked out. I'm over here, was it like every time I do incense for you guys, I'm so deadly serious about it. Like, I'm talking to the incense. Like, I'm whispering to the incense. Like, I'm so serious about it. Because I don't do it that often. It's not very often that I do the incense stuff. But, like, when it matters to me. Her incense for me the other day worked. That's what I mean. I feel like I think it's just good karma, honestly. Like, I think it's just the universe. Like, I've got some built up karma, I think. And... I don't know if the incense actually does anything. This is what I always tell Mars. I'm like, don't get your hopes up. I don't know if the incense actually does anything. At the very least, I'm putting positive energy. Like, I'm speaking it out loud to these incense. Like, does it make me look a little kooky? Yeah. But it's my own home. And I'm going to do that in my own home if I want to, because I want my friend to sell her house. Link, catch a little cold. I know, he's such a cutie. About ED, though, this is the last thing that I'll leave you with. So, Foot, for years... ED is my niece's father, by the way. Evie's dad. We call him Ed, ED. Me and Foot actually call him Big Dumb Tree, because that's what he is. But he's about as communicative as a tree. But Foot was trying to play, like, the higher route, like, the higher ground for years. Actual years. And I was like, hey, why don't you let me and Haven, like, you know, just put him in the freezer. And she's like, no, like, I don't want to stoop that low. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So then there was this one particularly bad day that I was like, hey, I know you told me no, but what if just one of these days, I'm not saying I'm going to do it tonight, like, I won't do it for a while, but the next time something really, really, really bad happens, mind you, he was physically and sexually and mentally abusive, like, all of them. So, like, he deserved it. But, I was like, can I just, you know, just do a little something, something? And she's like, if it's that bad, you can use your judgment, but I don't want to know about it. And I'm like, okay, perfect. Because she didn't want to green light it, right? Okay, so anyways, time goes by. I think this is when he stole Evie or something. He stole their child for 76 days, by the way. Kept her out of school. Truancy didn't help. Truancy officer wouldn't help. The school wouldn't help. Nobody would help. The police didn't help. It was awful. But so me and Haven did something. Just like, you know, put him in my, like, just like printed out photos of him. Just like wrote his first, middle, last name, date of birth, the town he was born in, the coordinates he was born, the coordinates of the hospital, stuff like that, the time he was born, stuff like that. And I don't know if it did anything, but what I will tell you is that me and Haven did that one evening, okay? And we were very serious about it. And like I said, at the least, like, I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch! But at the very least, that man is abusive, and it makes me feel good to burn his picture and put it in a little jar and put it in the back of my freezer. It makes me feel good. So it's like not necessarily that I'm believing that I'm actually doing this stuff, but it really does feel fantastic. So anyways, we did all that stuff. We buried it in the backyard. We're out there under the full moon, like, burying this fucking jar. There's no more space out there, by the way, from the shit that we buried in my backyard. But the next morning, my sister gets a phone call from him, and he's like, I need you to take Evie. And she's like, and he's like, and I work with Foot at this point, so I'm in the same office as her. She picks up, and he's like freaking out. And he's like, I need you to take Evie. And it's his day, and he never gives up Evie, right? Because he uses her as a pawn. And Foot's like, okay, what's going on? And he had a giant cyst appear overnight on his butt cheek, and he had to go to the hospital and get it cut open and drained, and he was in a lot of pain. Probably not connected, but it is nice to think about that it might be. It's so specific. It's so specific. Supreme, thank you for the Dinies. Sadly, no Pams. That would make everyone's life easier, though. What? Oh, is he in the backyard? No. I'm talking about jars. You know when, like, a white person posts on TikTok and they're like, I was on a hike and I found this weird jar buried in this well, and there's some weird stuff in it, and it's sealed with wax, and I opened it, and then all the comments are like, why the fuck would you open that? Why would you open that? Because yeah, it could have just been kids messing around. It could have been someone who is not experienced. It could have been nothing. But it could be something that you don't want to mess with. You could. It could be. Why would you open that? Oh my God, put it back. It's always white people. It's always, there was this one that I saw, this is the last thing I promise, that I saw fairly recently, and it was, of course, a white woman on a hike, and I guess she was like deep in the trails or whatever, and she's like, somebody's been hanging these little dolls. It was spell work. It was little, little charms hung like very particularly from specific branches and stuff, and she was taking them down, and I'm like, don't touch them. I didn't comment. I'm like, you know what, if you're gonna be dumb, if you're gonna do that shit, go ahead. All the other commenters were already saying, why would you touch those? Like, so a human obviously hung them there. Like, what if someone had passed away under that tree, like tragically, and that's why the dolls, they were handmade, they were like straw dolls with like cloth wrapped around them and like twine wrapped around, like they were very odd looking, right? But even so, like, if it wasn't spiritual, what if something traumatic happened there, someone died traumatically, like in a hunting accident, and that's how they mark it, and you're taking it down? Why are you touching it? My God. Supreme, thank you so much for all the Dinies. I hope you guys enjoyed our little chat. Like, if there's offerings at a tree, especially at a tree, I wholeheartedly believe that trees are sentient. Wholeheartedly. We know for a fact that they communicate with each other through their root systems. So, like, it's not that crazy of a thought to have, right? If someone's leaving an offering at a tree, why would you take that offering from the tree? That's like someone walking into my house and, like, taking my strawberry checks and, like, leaving. Why would you do that? It's just rude. It's bad karma. Don't do that. I see the stitches. Bitch, you got a half-life now. Set your will in order. Yeah, and I know it makes us look kooky, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's something paranormal. I'm not, because we don't know what it is. We don't know who hung it. We don't know who put the stuff in the jar and who buried the jar and why they buried it. It could be anything. It could be a fetus in formaldehyde that, you know, someone wanted to bury in their backyard and then they moved. Who knows? But why are you opening it? Why are you taking it out of the ground whence it came? Anyways, it'll always amaze me. I do feel kind of bad for if we ever sell this house and somebody buys this house from us, if they ever want to do yard work, there's a lot of stuff buried out there. Not anything illegal, not bodies. I'm talking about, like, jars full of stuff. Like, just jars full of stuff. Just harmless stuff. Rose, coffee, or coconut? Definitely rose. It reminds me of my Granny Annie. I could go for some strawberry checks. Don't get me fucking started on strawberry checks. Oh, so good. I'm gonna remember that too, PJ, that your signature scent. Creepy. What, my stuff buried in the... It's not creepy. Some of it is just like for good luck, you know? Like, we'll take a little jar, put some stuff in a jar for good luck, write a little affirmation, burn it, seal everything in the jar with wax, and bury it. It's not like nefarious, and who knows if it works. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's real, but it makes me feel good to be like, to write down, this is the way I want my life to go soon. I would like for things to get better, please. And thank you. And then release that and burn it. And then the act like you're physically burying this thing. Like, it feels good. It's a release. So at the very least, I think it's like a nice form of therapy. You know, burn me at the stake if you disagree. Okay. All right. The world is so crazy. I really wish the best for all you nice people. Oh, Freckle. I've never had strawberry checks. Lethea, come here, babe. Let me put you the fuck on. Your life's gonna change. Your life's gonna change. Your life's gonna change. I think they're fairly new because I'm a huge Chex connoisseur, which sounds ridiculous, but I love Chex, especially because it's like gluten-free. It's one of my safe foods, right? I love our little chats after stream. But yeah, I used to, a couple months ago, I could only get strawberry Chex at one specific food store in my town. I just restocked the other day, and it was at the bigger, more mainstream food store. So strawberry Chex are going global, you know? Oh, Evie's trying to get your attention. Hi, Evie. Oh my God, Evie, yes! I'll go light an incense for you right now. I actually, like, I would genuinely turn you guys down if too many people were asking me to light incense, but it's been a while. Like, I lit one for PJ, and then the one for Mars was like weeks before that, so like genuinely fine. And I'll sleep real good tonight. Evie, send me your first and last name. Well, I know your first name, but if you're comfortable, send me your last name so at least I can, like, talk to the incense. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. We're yapping. I like the yap. I would like to do, like, a chat set. Like, you know how Twitch has the option to do, like, just chatting? Like, wake up in the morning, have coffee with you guys, and just chat. I would like to do that. But then I'm worried that nobody will come. And what if I run out of things to talk about? Yes, DMs. Okay, here. Let me open it right now so I don't forget. Will do. Okay, yes, because I need Evie to DM me too. Evie, DM me on Discord because I'm going to be in my Discord DMs. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much again, Supreme, for all the gifts. Can you do one for me? Send me a DM, Lethea. I don't want to do them on the same night. I wouldn't do two different people for two different things. I don't think you'll ever run out of things to talk about. I actually have a note in my notes app for, like, things to talk about with stream. And I just, like, never check it because I always have so much to talk about with you guys. Didn't your channel start out with paranormal stuff? No, my channel started out with animal content. And then my personal stories went kind of viral. And then I started the paranormal stories. But that definitely helped. The paranormal stories, like, a lot of them went viral. I need to refilm them since I have longer videos of, like, I can create longer videos now, like post longer videos, I mean. I'll message you on Discord. Thank you, Lethea. Did you use my maiden name for mine? I used whatever name is on your PayPal. But you said it worked, so it worked. Oh yeah, Toby gets a treat too. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Supreme. And thank you, hold on, because I know there's more people who gifted. Supreme sent so many Dimies and Heartmeats. Thank you so much, Supreme. That's very nice. That's very nice. There's so many of those. And they're worth 10 diamonds each? Supreme sent like $5 in gifts. Something like that. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Supreme. A reminder, if you're new, anything that you send to the stream, if it's gifts, if it's like tips on different platforms, it all directly supports the stream. I've seen UFOs and ghosts. Oh, Supreme. I've seen so much stuff and we've talked about it. I feel more comfortable talking about the alien stuff now that like the government has come out and said that they exist. Like, but when I first started streaming, I would tell people that I've mentioned it a couple times. Like, I have experiences. Like, I know that they're out there and people are like, tell us. And I'm like, maybe one day, but I really don't feel comfortable. Like, I really don't want people thinking I'm crazy. Oh, I'm scrolling at the wrong place. Sammy, Steven, Supreme, Nikki, Alyssa, Katie Cat. Thank you guys so much for the gifts on TikTok. I'll see you guys tomorrow around 4 p.m. Oh, how long are you going to be on tonight? I'm getting off right now, but I'll be in Discord if you guys want to talk in general chat. I'm going to be awake for a little while. I already ate dinner. So like, I'm just going to be awake doing my henna for a little while. I have Garba tomorrow. I might start stream a little early, like 3 p.m. I don't know, because I need to get ready for Garba at some point. We'll see. We'll see how the day pans out. You know. Okay, I love you guys. I do enjoy some yaps sometimes. I do love yap time. It is nice. It is nice when we're in, like, because I consider this a good yap session, right? Like, everyone's interacting, everyone's engaging, like, we're talking about things. Everyone has their own little 2 cents and their stories. Like, it's different if I'm just sitting here yapping about nothing and nobody really cares. Like, then I understand when I'm being yelled at for free stream. But I'm not playing. Bonsoir, Ginjois. Bonsoir, chaos. Keep up that badass gaming. Thank you, Supreme. Ocarina Time, Majora's Mask, and my childhood favorite. Supreme, have you seen this? I don't know how often you've been here ever. Have you seen this guy? Hello, princess. Look at my Majora mask tattoo, princess. Look at all the henna on my leg. My whole leg is covered. Okay. I love you guys. Good night. I'll see you in Discord. I have to go check my DMs. And I have something else to do. I have to check my DMs. What's the other thing I have to do? Give Toby a treat. Right? I think that's it. Give Toby a treat. Check my DMs. My sister has a Triforce tattoo. She has like the symbol with like the wings and the Triforce in the middle. Okay, love you guys. Good night. It's late. Good night.